Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to continue working on part 4 of this office building. Let's get started. So in the previous video, we were able to add in the single and the double doors, specifically here on the service. And we also have it here for the lobby. So lobby entrance through the office and then lobby here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna load in for the closet. So we need to go to insert, load family, and then we are already at the door. And let's go to the residential. And maybe we could use the sliding door instead. So I'm gonna use this. Click open. Select the first one. Scroll down. Hold on shift and select the one in the bottom so that you can select everything and press OK. After that, go to architecture and then click on door. And let's see if this one will fit, but we can also change it accordingly. So you can just click this one and click it back, press escape, click it back, and you could basically see which one you want to use. So the 18 by 2100 would be good enough. And then what we could do is we could CS this. As you can see, this is fit nicely around here. So I'm happy with this. Or maybe we could just make this one smaller. The 1700 will be good. So that will be nice. Let's add in couple of closet space as well for this area. So let's add in the wall first. So CS, click on this wall, CS, add it here. Don't close it off yet because we should align this. So AL to this face, up to this face. And then press escape and then just drag it to connect. And then after that, click on this around 800 or 850. That will be good. And then now let's add in same. And then we just need to change this. So once you add it, press escape, click it again, go to the drop down, and then let's change this to smaller one. And then it will be smaller. So that's good. We will need to add in a closet for the around the electrical. So let's use this wall again, the interior, and this will be the telephone for the electrical. That's something that you will need to do as well. So architects need to place in the telephone board and then the electrical spacing for the electrical. So this one, let's put this one around 1700. That's too big and that's big enough. And then let's just add in maybe a double door. Let's insert a double door that is small enough. So let's go back to the door and let's see here. All of these are sliding, so commercial. So this one will be good. Press open, select everything, and then let's click here. Door, And then this is too big, but what we could do is just extend this. So 1900 would be good so that we could fit this one nicely there. Um, let's make it 2000 just for spacing. So that's good enough. So I know that's too big, but what can we do? We need that space. Um, and then for the electrical, we need to add in some of this. So for spacing only. So 1400 will be good enough. Let's make it 1500. We need to add in a detailed line. So go to annotate, detail line, thin lines will be good enough. And we will need to use that in order to add some of this. So I'm just marking whatever the space that we don't need to use. That usually refers to space for plumbing, those kind of stuff. It also refers to open area. So this one is for the service elevator or the elevator itself. And then I'm just making sure that I have everything. And then of course we need to add in the elevator. Um, we could add in the information here, so another detail line. But this one is we're gonna use demolish so that we will show that we have a rod here, quote rod. So that so anything that we have a closet, we will need to add that. So you can click that CS and we'll be able to add those as well. Okay. Okay. This one we don't need because we're gonna put telephone there. And where else here? Let's just add it. And then let me fix that later on. CS here. And instead of me looking for the door, we could just get it from here. CS. And then change this to a smaller. Around 15 probably will be good. So that's good. Okay. Just making sure that we have everything covered. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create an opening here. So I'm just selecting the wall and then we have a wall opening. Once you click that, you will need to click twice, referring to the open area or open space. So once you do, you can select that and you can change the open size. So it will be like that. And then we will have our kitchenette like that. So that's good enough. And then we will have a shower here. So some companies they have showers, but for us we will have it separate from the washroom area. So next thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna add in the elevator door and also the elevator. Um, what I'm gonna use is I'm not gonna insert the one that we have on Revit, but instead I'm gonna load something that I saw in Revit City. So this too, I'm gonna add it to our. I'm gonna make sure that you'll be able to download this as well so that you could use it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drag them. So I'm dragging it there. This will be upgraded. So what I'm gonna share to everyone is the one that is not upgraded, so that at least if you're still using AutoCAD Revit 2011, you'll be able to use it on newer softwares. So it's gonna upgrade itself. So what I'm gonna press is CM. Sorry, CM. So that's not it. Let's look for it. So I believe this is the one. So as you can see, this is good enough. I'm gonna add 3 of them here and then 2 right here. And I'm gonna space it good enough like that. So I'm just using my arrow key on my keyboard. So just for spacing purpose. And then let's move this one in front like that. And then I'm gonna load in the other one. So I'm gonna put in CM, or let's go here under component, and then this will be side opening. So we can search it here. I'm looking at not this. I'm gonna try to load it again, and it's a door. So basically we need to put in the door. So I'm sorry about that, but here this will be facing on this side. Okay. The good thing about this is it will come with call buttons. So let's place it like that. And if we go and see a camera view, you'll see that it looks like that. And let's go to consistent color. So it looks nice. Okay. So it looks like the lobby. And then here, so at least we have it like that. Let's go back. So I'm happy with the elevator doors that we have. So I'm just gonna fix this just a little bit like that. So before we forget, I I am planning to close this off so that we can add in the main entrance. So the main lobby. We can actually remove this, and instead we could add in just an opening here, because most of the time the lobby will be all connected like that. So let's remove this and click on this wall, and then click on wall opening. Similar to what we did in an earlier video, you just need to click twice, and after that you'll see that you could change this accordingly. So around 500 on each other there. So as you can see, 500 to the middle. So that's good enough. I like that. Um, we need to close this off. So we might just extend this wall all the way up to here. So I'm gonna extend this wall all the way there, and then we're going to extend around here. So this will be our electrical, and we're gonna extend it all the way to here as well. So now everything is connected like that. I might just remove this because this is in our way now. So that just a quick glance on the dimensions that I have in order for you to follow. And then I'm gonna delete it now. So now this is the whole lobby. And then here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add in a security area. So, and we're gonna add in something here as well. Some area here. So here we're gonna extend this. So I'm gonna extend it somewhat in the middle right here. The middle of 7 and 8. And then click on the wall again, interior, CS, and let's look at something here in the middle. TR to close them off. This will be security, and this will be a room again. So let's extend this, and then after you extend that, type in TR, trim and extend, click on this wall and then this wall so that we can extend this. So now we have everything like this. We have an open area as well. For this, what I could do is I'm gonna make it short instead because we need more space here because this is just the game room. So what I'm gonna do is, and then also we need to have this open as well, or maybe this is good enough to be connected there. So we'll see. I think it's weird for them to come here and just to go here, because this is for service area. And this is, before we forget, this is, we're gonna need to add two more. Let's flip this and flip this. And then for the door as well, CS. Make sure it's in the right orientation. And this is too close, so we could just move it like that. So to select them both, hold on control button and select. If you want this one to be not selected, hold on shift and select that. And then I just use arrow key. So yeah, this is fine. I can be happy with this. So in order for us to just move this there, we don't need to move this and then add in another. What you can do is you can type in SL. So that is under modified. This is split element. So just split it here for now. Move it. Sorry. Unjoin this and then move it. here we could just move it back like that. So that's good. And then now click on this wall and then move it like that. Once you use your arrow key, it will be able to move like that. So around 2300 would be good enough for this area. And then we still have a lot of here. I'm just gonna add a door right here and then a door to enter on this room. So we're good with this. This is a copy area and filing. So we still have room here. So probably a department room. And then they could have a kitchenette here. And then the door, obviously, service door. We're gonna add in an overhead garage door. And then I know this is exterior double. We're gonna use a double door for the curtain wall. So we're gonna do that later on. So I'm just making sure that we have everything. And I'm happy and we could just continue on the next video. So thank you for watching and I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.